on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that.
Right. I'm super excited to have this section with all of you today. We have, oh my God, the full room is amazing. We have 223 people here in the Zoom room. And right now we are streaming on YouTube. So thank you so much for being here, for trusting us, and for actually allowing us to give this important information and details and tools for those folks who actually starting their coaching and consulting business. So you have been ever asking yourself, like, how do I get paying clients without feeling fake, overwhelmed, or invisible? So we're gonna go through this very carefully because there is a way that you can do it, and you must stay with me until the end. So for those folks who are joining us for different countries right now, type in the chat, where are you joining us right now? I would love to know. Okay, so we have Dallas, Texas, Canada, Toronto. Oh my God, yeah, awesome. Italy, okay, Spain, Colombia. Oh my God, Venezuela, that's awesome. Mexico, Tampa, Connecticut. What else in here? It's so fast. To go too fast. All right, awesome. New York. We have California, San Diego. Okay, this is wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for connecting with us. This is very important space. And this is actually a free training that we are doing for this in company that is a Miller Mind boot camp. So we are actually creating this in space so you can actually will be able to evolve and grow in many ways because there's a lot of noise. There is a lot of noise. But one thing that you gotta learn about myself and my team is that we are transparent. We actually gonna tell you exactly what to do, what we have done, so you can actually do it too. So if you feel like fake, let's talk about that. You feel fake, there is a way that you can actually overcome and take notes. Right now is the time that you need to take your notebook, your pen, because I'm going to give you the secrets. So if you feel fake, you feel, oh my God, who am I to charge two, 3,000, 40,000, 5,000? Okay, so the first thing that you must do is that you must be able to start working with other people. We call it pro bono, we call it discovery call, we call it tryout, we call it like just I work for you for free until you give me a testimonial. I had done so many, like pro bonos that way, speaking guests, trainings for corporations, coaching one-on-one, especially when I'm launching something new. So if you're really into this point that you feel like I feel fake, well, build the muscle. Build the muscle. Come on. You got to build the muscle. People love it here. So you really have to build the muscle. And to be able to build the muscle, you must be able to encounter something really, really important here is that you must listen to me, you must start like coaching other people. That's why when you go into the coaching program academy, you have to coach a lot of people and get those people's testimonies. And something that I really use and is super amazing is that I use all those testimonials and videos and written and messages, comments to do my identity work every morning. Do you hear that? Identity work every morning. Because if you feel fake, you have to build a muscle and to believe it that what you have worth millions. What you have worth somebody else who actually need you at the moment. And what you have is going to support and help you somebody else. That makes sense? So that is one thing. And the other one, overwhelmed. You feel overwhelmed, Candy. People say that I have to do this, that I must do this. So there is a truth. So, for example, if you are a coach and you love coaching people and you are a trainer and you love training, but you don't like data, that's where you're going to have a lot of overwhelm if you don't like data. So what I do, because I am the person that I misspell things, maybe I miss a number, maybe I miss anything like that. So what I normally do is that I literally hire the biggest support And my company so can help me with that thing that overwhelms. That's the one thing, the data, right? So somebody who can handle the spreadsheet, somebody who can handle the CRM, somebody who can handle the application, and they just can just do a report to me so I can read it easy and make this highly decisions with that. So that is really important. But if you feel like overwhelmed because you don't have direction, well, stay with me because I'm going to give you the direction today. I'm going to give you the most important direction. Yes, you can do one on one coaching until you don't have more time, but you have to jump in into one to many. And to one to many has to be an intimate work. And we're going to go into that a little bit more often later, but not right this moment. Okay, cool, awesome. So that is key, right? So if you feel invisible, it means there is a lot of noise, there is a lot of things that you feel, oh my God, I only have one like, one comment, and it happens to me. I still until tonight, until today, I've been in business for 8 years, and I still have that post that only have one like, or maybe just me, right? So what happened with that? If you feel like invisible. So you gotta remember, I'm speaking to those who are believers, who believe in God and believe in Jesus. Jesus is start with 12 people. But before he started with 12 people, he started one by one. But the first thing that he started was to believe in him, follow him, and follow the instructions so he can actually commit and meet and accomplish what he came to this world and to the earth to do for us, right? So it's the same thing with your business. And your business, when you feel invisible, you just gotta say, I am really invisible, because maybe that person that you never talk, that you never have a conversation to, and they're still watching you. God is watching you. Jesus is watching you. And guess what? A lot of people are ghosts. They don't like, they don't comment, they don't say anything, but they are just watching you. So you just gotta keep performing. What do I mean performing? Performing in a way that you gotta keep adding value to people. Keep showing up what you do. Keep showing up who truly you are. Speaking your voice. Had that sexy voice so everybody can listen to you. That is the most important thing, because if you are going to be like, I'm giving up. It's nobody. I have this event and I have this. Nobody's saying hi. So there is an important thing that I'm going to really invite you today, is that I have this tiny event, Be Profits Challenge. That is a 3 day. We host this event like 4 or 5 times a year, because we do all the things as well. So if you really want to know how to really go into one to many, but the many is an intimate rooms, intimate people, the people you have a really close relationship, people who want to listen to you, people who want to actually answer to anything that is happening right this moment. So that is how you're going to be able to create that and overcome that invisibility, because that invisibility is in your head. You are being visible. People are watching you. I just had somebody who purchased my program, and I never have any conversation with her at all. And she literally just purchased the program because she feels like it was the right moment for her, and she makes a decision. So you have to really think about that. Whoever is watching it, even if it's one person, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep posting on YouTube. I'm going to keep posting on Facebook. I'm going to be able to do it on Instagram, whatever platform you're using, you're going to continue doing this thing. So does my work actually have value? You're always going to be thinking that, how can actually my work have value? To be able to actually have the availability, because we need the validation, you have to give it for free. You have to give it a test. Hey, can you just run to my program and let me know if this is what you see the value, what you love most? You have to do it. It's like when somebody build and create a new product, they just test it first, get the feedback, improvements and do testing. So that's basically what you're gonna do. So can someone trust me enough to pay me? Yeah, you maybe feel like, can somebody trust me enough to pay me? You just gotta be completely authentic and honest with everything that you do. Don't overpromise. Don't overpromise. You literally have to have the availability of like, hey, this is gonna be whatever it is. In my case, I'm gonna say, hey, you can. I have clients that have made this amount of money in 6 months. Maybe that can be you, or maybe not. But that's proof you can do it. But it is up to you and how you implement the work, how you do the things, how you ask the questions, how rapidly implementation and take action is. So it all depends of them as well. So you have to really think about, okay, what is the truth? But you have to have the validation. How do I lead before I feel ready? Girl, guys, you have to start leading yourself. How are you gonna lead yourself? Like literally showing up. Like for the first thing that I do every morning is my meditation, make my bed, take a shower, do my makeup, to get myself ready, go in the kitchen, take my aloe glow, drink and get take all my vitamins. I have a really awesome breakfast, and then I come to my studio to prepare for my day. So how do you lead yourself? Do you stay up late? Do you don't have a really awesome and nutrition breakfast, or do you skip the meditation and you just start like going in Facebook and going on your phone? So what is the visibility that you have to yourself, how you see yourself? And then when you improve yourself and how you see yourself, then other people are going to be able to say, oh, that person is really congruent and I want to work with him or with her. That's basically how you're going to be able to do it. But honestly, it's not about having more certifications, or more content ideas, and more funnels, and more strategy, more programs, and creating a new thing every single month. No, it's to do things consistently so people can see, because everything that we do is about positioning. Listen, listen to this positioning. Type in the chat right now. Positioning. Positioning. If you brand so strong that you feel like, oh my God, this is basically what I'm going to be doing, and this is basically what it is happening right now. Positioning, 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 positioning. If you position yourself in a person to go to, we know we go to Target, we want some high quality things. We go to the outlet when it's things that are not expensive anymore. So we go to discount, right? We go to the high mall because it's a high quality things. We go to channel because I love the how to feel, the things, the tester, the things. So everything has a positioning. Every brand has a positioning. So what is your position? What is your positioning? So yes, we are going through this in this 3-day tiny FMB process. So if you're ready to jump in, I'm always going to give you all the information here in my description. So just go ahead, register. We are so happy to have you here because we're going to help you to get clients and to develop that authority that you needed so you can actually impact more people one by one in creating those strong relationships that are going to help you with that. All right, guys. So thank you so much for being here. Do you guys love it? Do you guys really love it? You say yes, love, 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 love. All right. So thank you so much for being here. Super proud for watching us. And guess what? Live from your heart because that's where the magic happens. See you guys later.